Today's Toy Spot, we are having a look at the Imports Dragon Johnny Test collection. We're having a look at the vehicle with figure. Imports Dragon has released a couple of sets like this where you get a vehicle for Johnny Test and a Johnny Test minifigure. It looks to be the exact same minifigure or a similar kind of minifigures that we've seen with the blind bag Johnny Test figures that we've looked at. Warning, choking hazard, small parts not for children under 3 years of age. There's a picture of Johnny Test on the side there. Really nice looking sports car. I wouldn't mind this sports car for myself. He gets all the luck. On the side of the package, just some artwork from Johnny Test, and then on the back includes one Johnny Test test car, or I guess one Johnny Test car and one figure. There is 80 to collect, and my guess is they are suited to hold also any of the other Johnny Test figures that you've collected. So if you got any of the blind bag figures, or the ones that were the blind bag and then they came with like a little guest box, you could use those for these vehicles. You can check out more from Imports Dragon by heading over to www.importsdragon.com and see the other Johnny Test pieces that they are producing. Spot's going to take a break, get this opened up. When we come back, we're going to get a better look at Johnny Test with this really snazzy sports car. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. First, having a look at Johnny Test. If I can actually grab onto him. There he is, right there. Looks like he's dressed, I should say, as a secret agent, or like one of those, security guys that follow along the president. Servicemen, secret servicemen. They just kind of, right over here, Mr. President, right over here, and then they, sir, don't straggle behind. Don't talk to the people of the town. Come on, gotta go. He doesn't have any articulation, being that he is essentially just the Johnny Test blind bag little vinyl figures here, but detailing is very nice on them. I almost thought that the glasses were removable, but they are sculpted in there. You can't actually remove them. At least I don't think. No, you can't. He's got a little wire going from his jacket to his ear. That's how he can listen in. Although I don't know. I think Secret Servicemen now use wireless, unless it's for show. You know, they just have the visible wire just to let you know that they're talking to somebody, so that you just don't assume that they're talking to themselves or they're crazy. Really nice piece. On the underside of his feet, he has one peg hole. That's because this snazzy car, I'm going to probably keep calling it a snazzy car. The snazzy car that comes with Johnny Test also comes with a peg. There's a peg right in there. So you can take Johnny and peg him into place, just like that. That will allow Johnny not to move. I could go like this with the car. He won't appreciate that, but I can go like this with the car and he's not going to go anywhere. It looks like there's just enough space that you can take another Johnny Test and put him next door. Or perhaps the dog. I guess the dog could kind of just hang out the side. It's a nice looking vehicle. It's very super stylized. Kind of looks like it does in the cartoon, like that really neat design that they have in the show. It's all blue. Headlights are on. So if he's driving in the dark, he will see where he's going. The deer also like that too, because then the deer know that you're not going to hit them. Either that or they'll just stand there as the car is coming right at them. I don't know. A very long windshield, but he does have his rear view mirror in there. That also helps him for backing up. And for the size of it too, there's pretty nice details in there, right down to, sorry, Johnny, we'll just take you out for a second. Right down to a steering wheel, some controls there. Perhaps this is like a secret agent car that some of these buttons would activate features, like oil slick. That's a horrible sound of oil slick. Spot apparently doesn't know what oil slicks sound like, but another button could be an ejector seat. This could maybe turn into a jet-powered car. It rolls very easily. Both front and back tires roll very, very easily. Yeah, it's a fun little piece. The thing is, there's not enough companies, I think, that are producing vehicles for blind bag figures. They produce the blind bag figures, but it's nice when you get like vehicles to go with it as well. Imports Dragon have done two, as far as I know, two different vehicles. And we'll be looking at those. I have the other vehicle we'll be looking at in a separate video. But a really fun little piece. Today's Toy Spot, we were having a look at the Imports Dragon, the Johnny Test Collection. I don't even know what you want to call this. I don't know if it actually had a name, but this is called the Secret Agent Car. That sounds good. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more videos heading your way. Thanks for watching as you always do. I'll see you next time.